Here's your Flat Stanley report number 18. On April 24th, we biked from Marianna to Quincy, Florida. It was a lovely ride through tall pine tree forests. There are over 1,200 pine tree farms in Florida, covering nearly 1 million acres. The trees are used for timber and also for reforestation, which means the process of replanting more trees after a forest fire or a hurricane, or in areas that just need more trees. Stanley and I stopped at a convenience store in a town called Sneads to get a drink, and we met a young man working there who was named Aludin. And we also met a nice lady named Donna who knew about Stanley from when her children were young. Flat Stanley is very famous. On April 25th, the ride was from Quincy to Tallahassee, Florida, but we were delayed by very thick fog in the morning. It wouldn't be safe to ride our bikes until the fog lifted and there was better visibility. Later in the morning, we took off and biked on country roads. In Tallahassee, we met some shopkeepers at a market named Evelyn and Tanisha. They were very curious about our journey across America, and Tanisha said she would like to do a bicycling adventure herself someday. Tallahassee is home to Florida State University, and some college students were dressed up in costumes to celebrate the end of the school year. These students were wearing fairy wings, and they were excited to see Flat Stanley. The next day, on April 26th, we left Tallahassee and headed to Madison, Florida. Along the way in Jefferson County, there was an unusual sight, a watermelon bull. The bull had actually been there for 50 years to honor the cattle industry in this area, but just recently an artist painted the watermelon design on it because there is a Jefferson County Watermelon Festival. Jefferson County is known for growing a lot of watermelons. In fact, at one time, it grew more watermelons than anywhere else in the world. When we arrived in Madison, I was surprised to see a sign about the Kansas City Royals. Madison, Florida, is the hometown of Lorenzo Cain, who was the Royals' center fielder when they won the World Series in 2015.